Now, there are other powers delegated to Congress. For example, in Article 2, Section 2, Clause 2, we find, he, being the president, shall have power, by and with the advice and consent of the Senate, to make treaties, provided that two-thirds of the senators present concur, and he shall nominate, and by and with the advice and consent of the Senate, shall appoint ambassadors, other public ministers and consuls, judges of the Supreme Court, and all other officers of the United States whose appointments are not herein otherwise provided for, and which shall be established by law. Speaking of the presidency, there's a rumor that's been going around that Congress certifies the election held within the Electoral College. That is not true. From the 12th Amendment, the President of the Senate shall, in the presence of the Senate and House of Representatives, open all the certificates, and the votes shall then be counted. The only role Congress has in the election of the President is to observe the counting of the votes of the electors in each state. Then there's a full faith and credit clause. Full faith and credit shall be given in each state to the public acts, records, and judicial proceedings of every other state, and the Congress may, by general laws, prescribe the manner in which such acts, records, and proceedings shall be proved and the effect thereof. Congress determines how the public acts and records of the states are to be proved and what their effect is. Congress has the power to admit new states to the Union. Congress has the power to admit new states into the Union. New states may be admitted by the Congress into this Union, but no new state shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states without the consent of the legislatures of the states concerned, as well as of the Congress. They may also dispose of and make rules and regulations for the territories of the United States. The Congress shall have power to dispose of and make all needful rules and regulations respecting the territory or other property belonging to the United States, and nothing in this Constitution shall be so construed as to prejudice any claim of the United States or of any particular state. Lastly, Congress has the power to propose amendments to the Constitution and to determine if their ratification shall be by vote of the legislature or by convention in each state. The Congress, whenever two-thirds of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution, which, in either case, shall be valid to all intents and purposes as part of this Constitution when ratified by the legislatures of three-fourths of the several states, or by conventions and three-fourths thereof, as the one or other mode of ratification may be proposed by the Congress. That's it. Well, the vast majority of the power delegated to the United States are delegated to Congress. These are all of them.